Recently I've been cleaning up some old piles of papers and different handwritten notes when I found a pad with my goals since many years ago. I totally forgot about setting those goals, so I started reading through them to remember what was it about. When I finished the last word from the pad, I was astonished. I couldn't believe it. I have achieved almost all of them. In some areas I even had results better than I expected. And I had mixed feelings. I felt excited and sad in the same time. Excited because I was where I hoped to be one day. Sad because I just realized that I take it for granted. 10 years ago I was ready to give my right arm just to be able to live this life. Today I'm living it, but I am still in that state of mind that I need to achieve something more in order to be happy. I was puzzled. What's the meaning of chasing something that ultimately doesn't bring you lasting peace and fulfillment? I didn't know it then, but 10 years ago I already had everything that I needed to be happy. Today I do. And 10 years from now I'll also have everything that I need to be happy. Because it has little to do with the things around me and everything to do with my perspective. What you have doesn't make any difference, but the appreciation of what you have can make you happy in an instant. You know people who feel rich because they have $1,000, and those who are weeping because they are broke with the same amount. Just perspective. It's unbelievable how many things we take for granted today. Our smartphones can do a million times more than a computer 20 years ago. But we don't really think about what we have, not talking about appreciating it. We can create things just with our phones, but instead we are mourning that we have the old model and it's not as good as the new one. We so much believe that we are entitled to be somebody and to have stuff. But the truth is, nobody owes us anything. We are not entitled to have 2 functional eyes, we just happen to have them. A lot of people don't. We are not entitled to go to school, to eat 3 times a day. It's great that we can have this, but not everybody does. We forgot that pausing to appreciate the beauty of each moment and each opportunity is the key to lasting happiness. Just being grateful for the mere fact that we woke up this morning. Why not seeing it as a miracle? Who said that we'll be here every morning? We never know, why not say thank you? Sure, it's difficult to be grateful for hardships in our lives, it's tough to deal with war, oppression, hate, rejection. But there is no better learning opportunity than through adversity. Suffering is the prerequisite of growth. And the scars that we are so proud of were picked up from the most difficult battles that we had. I would never change a single issue that I faced in the past because this is what made me who I am today. This doesn't imply do nothing the whole day and just be grateful, although this is also an option. Work, create, hustle constantly, but don't forget to say thank you for being healthy, for the possibility to work and for the great privilege to be able to run, jump, smile and hug your loved ones. Do plenty of work, but don't wait that it will pay off. If it does, that's fantastic. And if it doesn't, that's also fine. Nobody promised you anything. You just learned what doesn't work and you can move on to the next thing. Pay attention to where you already are and be thankful for it while you're continuing to chase your dreams. When we are grateful, we cannot be angry, bitchy, sad or disappointed. We cannot have 2 competing feelings in the same time. When you are in a bad mood, just name 5 things for which you are grateful and see what will happen. I promise it will feel good. It's so simple yet so powerful. Ultimately, it's not happiness that makes us grateful, it's gratefulness that makes us happy.